What is it that makes them think that they can just do this and nobody's going to leak?
Yes.
When you were in Parliament, did you find that many of your colleagues thought that they went into a bubble and they didn't realise that there is a world outside it? Or do you think that politicians generally keep in touch with reality?
No, I think it is something of a bubble, and it's easy to fall into that position where you think, you can get away with saying not what you want, but and sometimes you let your guard down.
So Peter Eggleston said, he didn't really know how to communicate with the outside world beyond, the power of what he was doing.
Oh, did he? Yeah.
And then once you're in the ministerial car, you think you're protected.
Yes.
And the same with Cameron and Blair. Blair didn't know how to use a mobile phone.
Yes.
Should politicians maintain touch with reality? And if so, how can they do it without falling into the trap of it all leaking out?
Yeah, I think they do need to keep in touch with reality, actually. And going back to your constituency of a weekend and, getting around the constituency, speaking to people is crucially important, actually. And the less you do of that, some MPs do it very little, I have to say. I did it a lot. I think that really counts and makes you a more rounded politician.
So a constituency in Britain is about 80,000 people, is that right?
About 76,000, 75,000.
And
voters. Yeah.
And what percentage of those people engage with the MP? Because obviously it's a very low percentage that will get in touch to complain about some issue, like their brother gets murdered or the pavement's wrong, which is a council matter, I suppose. What sort of percentage?
It is quite a small percentage, but you do. There are new ways of lobbying, aren't there? These petition websites and things like this, or you can, through various pressure groups, you can send messages to your MP and things, so you get loads of messages saying the same thing about animal rights or about.
So you get bombarded with one particular campaign.
Yes,
and they're organised by the change.org type thing.
Yes.